I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
How can I help you?
We can do this!
Haven't you heard? We grew up together after all.
I can't go any lower.
Windblade!
Nope.
Oz, reveal thyself! Ready, steady, go! Ouchie! Insubordination! I'll protect us. Wings of darkness! Come, sever Be gone!
What lies in wait for us?
From whence you came!
By royal decree! Oh, the sun's out. Oh, this meteorological transformation is most splendid. Like a felicitous twist of fate in the face of certain doom. I create. I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the... good people of the... adventurers.
The voice seemed to be coming from over there.
Fräulein.
Let's go take a closer look. Oh, Paimon remembers him. Isn't that Albert? What is he doing here?
Barbara-sama, are you here? I was originally planning to get... When I saw it, I seemed to remember the ingredient. I figured she was besides, so I decided to... That's right, and I'll take them back to the church shortly. Huh? But, judging from your anyway, I don't really... You might be right. I should go back. Since Barbara-sama came here to pick those red wolf hooks, we could just... I heard it from Sister Victoria herself. She told me that she overheard another sister saying that Barbara-sama had come to Wolfendom. In fact, I could have sworn I heard Barbara-sama's voice when I came... by the way, you didn't happen to see... No way! How could I ever mistake the sound of some monsters for Barbara-sama's... Well, whatever. I don't have time to keep talking like this. And you should go back... Barbara-sama! Where are you?
He's bound to find Barbara here sooner or later if this keeps up. Unless we could start yelling too. That way, Barbara will hear us coming and we'll still have a chance to escape. Hey, what are you so embarrassed about? Just follow Paimon's lead. Barbara! Oh, Barbara! It's us! Barbara? Where are you, Barbara?
Huh? You're yelling even louder than me.
That's just because we like Barbara too, right?
Oh, I see. In that case, let's do our best together.
Barbara! It's us! Are you there?
Barbara-sama, where are you?
Oh, it seems Barbara...
Oh. No. Oh. It's no wonder you've become the honorary... Oh.
I sure hope Sister Barbara is okay. Sister Barbara. Perhaps you? Not to me. All right, you could.
How strange. Oh, it's you! Oh, I see. No need to worry. There hasn't... But the strange thing is, there should be lots of them. Well, anyway, no need to worry about me.
Miss Barbara? She's not here either.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, but please... Because... All right then. Let's head this way. Keep your voice down. We mustn't let that person find us here. Oh, this should be a good spot. Let's wait here for a while. Well, it's a little embarrassing to say, but... in Mondstadt, I often perform songs for people. Because it's been so well received, the other sisters have started encouraging me to perform across Tivat. Now, more and more people... I'm happy to see such turnouts, don't get me wrong. I know that all they want is to get my autograph or to ask me how I'm doing, which isn't a bad thing. And I'm very thankful for all my fans, but... oh, there are simply too many of them. I always do my best to fulfill their requests and not let them down. But sometimes I feel that I just don't have the strength to do so. Even when I'm in the church, people will still come hoping to greet me. I'm constantly in a state of tension no matter where I go. The reason I came here was not only to find wolf hooks for making Tunner's cough medicine, but also to have some quiet. Do you understand that feeling? To sit peacefully and not think about anything? It's been far too long since I've had that feeling. Before I knew it, I was out here all day and forgot to return to the city. Oh yes, there are plenty of the normal variety, but I'm looking for red wolf hooks. No matter how hard I look, I can't seem to find any. I guess that's all we can do for now. Although it certainly isn't nice to treat someone that way, but... My family? Well, my father left on an expedition together with Grandmaster Vark. And as for the other person I can call family, well, she doesn't have much time to look after me. And besides, I'm more than capable of taking care of myself, so there's no need for me to bother. That's right! The Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius. I'm sure you've heard his name mentioned before. Seamus Pegg, the Cardinal of Daybreak and the Seneschal of the Church of Favonius. That's my father. But it's been some time since I last saw him. I don't know. My father only briefly mentioned the matter to me before he set off. He also turned over all his responsibility. Cardinal Calvin has been taking care of various matters since the departure of my father and Grandmaster Varka. He's so busy that he seldom ever leaves his room. Even the other sisters in the church rarely ever see him. The only time I've seen him recently was when the Holy Lyre de Hermel was stolen. He went to the Knights of Favonius in such a hurry that he hadn't even fastened all the buttons on his garments. Speaking of which, you still remember that day, right? You recovered the Holy Lyre de Hermel together with that bard and Jean. I mean, the acting Grand Master. Oh, I was shocked to see the Holy Lyre de Hermel in such a condition. Thank the heavens that the bard was able to mend it. We'd never hear the end of it from Cardinal Calvin if something were to ever happen to the Holy Lyre de Hermel. Huh? What do you two seem so nervous about? There's nothing wrong with the Holy Lyre de Hermel, is there? Anyway, at least the Holy Lyre to Hermel is fixed. Never mind the lyre for now. I think that person should be long. I can't seem to find any of the red variety. Ah, your help would be much appreciated. Let's strange. I'm almost certain I've seen Oh, these must be the red wolfhook berries that Barbara is looking for. Let's gather some and bring them back to her. Were you able to find some red wolfhook berries? Let me have a look. Yep, that should be enough. But it's still strange. I know for sure that I've seen lots of red wolf hooks growing here before. I wonder if someone well, never mind. Thankfully, the berries you gathered should be... Glad we finally made it out of there. The Wolvendom Forest is a nice getaway to be alone for a while. But if you stay in there for too long, you can't help but start feeling a little. A little sunlight always helps keep your spirits. Yes. Now that we're here, I'd like to go to Dawn Winery and check on Tunner's condition. I've told him before that he should take it easy and rest for a while, but he never... I'd like to check on him before going... Would it be possible to... you know... ask for your help again? If you could go back and report to Sister Victoria while I check on Tunner... oh, that would... She's most certainly worried about me after being away so long. And besides, there's a lot of matters I still... Oh, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it.
Oh, you're back again. If you're looking for Sister Barbara, she's yet to return. Oh, I see. But it sounds like she won't be back anytime soon. Oh, well, that's most kind. Let me think for a moment. People tend to bring dust in as they come into the cathedral. Cleaning and the like have always been Sister Barbara's responsibility. Yes, that's right. She always said that she could handle it herself, but she does often appear quite exhausted. To be honest, I'm most surprised that you are willing to help. However, this would help to lighten her burden. Anyway, I'll let you handle the cleaning for now, Honorine.
Let's dance. Yeah. Yeah. Go, Barbara, go. Well, that should just about do it for the cleaning. Could Barbara really do this all herself?
Sister Victoria told me you already helped tidy up the cathedral. I just returned a short while ago. I can't thank you enough for how much you've helped me today. But you must be thirsty after so much work, no? How about Oh, I've just remembered that the Cat's Tail is promoting a special drink recently. Miss Margaret said that the name of the drink is Fantastic Summer Serendipity Coral Sparkling Tea. She also mentioned that it's her secret weapon to beating Angel's share. Word is that the drink's pretty good. If you'd rather not stand in line, which would you like to drink? Yeah, it does sound amazing. I'm not sure how Margaret came up with such a name. But I have heard that the drink is quite popular now. There's even a line of people waiting to purchase it every day. If you'd like to get one, we should head over to the Cat's... However, even though I've already requested a half-day of leave from Sister... With so many people trying to get in on the newest Cat's Tail offering... Oh, I've got it! Why don't you help me check in with Sister Victoria while I get in line at the Cat's Tail? That would save... What do you think? It's settled then. Let's meet up at the entrance to the Cat's Tail. It'll be fine. I'll just tell them that today is my day off. I'm sure they'll understand. Let's get going then. See you at the Cat's Tail.
Yes, my child? Oh yes, Sister Barbara just submitted her request for half... I must say though, it is quite unusual for Barbara, but that's beside the point. What is it you'd like to ask me? Oh? You mean to tell me that Barbara intends to accompany you to buy... Then you must be the friend that she mentioned, I Seeing as you're the honorary knight, I guess that's fine. Well then, please take good care of Sister Barbara. Well, as you may already know, Sister Barbara is quite although the citizens here may only be acting out of good intention, if they appear while she is working here at the church, we can come and intervene. But if she's approached by fans during her time off, then she can only fend for herself. And not to mention, she's too... kind. She'll always try to fulfill the requests of the city. So with that in mind, we thought we'd have Sister Barbara always tell us where she'd be, just in case we need to come rescue her from the crowd. My hope is that Sister Barbara stop.
Huh? Look at that crowd of people. And there's Barbara! What's going on here?
Oh, thank you for all your support. Please, one at a time.
Barbara-sama, I never expected I would have a chance to meet you here today. Are you here attending to matters for the...
I guess you could say that.
Barbara-sama, may I get your autograph? My daughter Ellen is a big...
Oh, is that so?
Oh gosh, Barbara-sama, I love your style. Please tell me how...
Really? Well, I guess all I can say is...
Oh, Barbara-sama!
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 Oh, my...
Barbara-sama, can I get an autograph? Oh, Ellen would be so happy. Wait, no. Oh, is that right? Well then, I'll leave her to it. Ellen looks busy with her training. Some other time, perhaps.
Please, Barbara-sama, teach me your style. How can I be more like you? Sure. Consider it to others. Huh? Aren't you that honorary knight? You and Barbara-sama must be official business. Oh, I thought... Apologies. I just got so excited when I saw... Yes, you're right. Being considerate to others is the right place. Barbara-sama and the honorary knight in the same place. This must be incredibly important official business.
Oh, Barbara-sama, you're so hardworking. If I put in as much effort as you... You must be the honorary knight. Of course. Barbara-sama is working after...
Huh? Where did everybody... The lowdown? You mean you persuaded them to leave for now? I understand everybody's enthusiasm, but the longer I stay here, I just don't know how to turn them away. In the end, then... If only I had your way with war... Here. It's the fantastic summer serendipity coral sparkling tea. I hardly ever get a day off. It's nice to finally relax for a while. Thanks for accompanying me. Come to think of it, this is the first time we've gone for a walk together.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
When I heard you'd received the title of Honorary Knight, I thought you'd turn out to be more of a solemn character. But now that I've met you, I can't quite believe it. I never thought... Oh, I hope I'm not offending you. What I mean is, for someone as young as you to achieve the title of Honorary Knight, it's amazing. Jean must really believe in you to grant you this title. I hope I can be as great as you one day, so I can help everybody around me too. But for now, all I can do is sing. So sorry. Always thinking about myself. We've walked a long way. Why don't we take a break up ahead? It looks so peaceful here. Nobody's passing through except us. Let's rest for a while. I'm so used to it by now. Usually, the Knights of Favonius end up arriving to restore order. It's happened so many times already, I don't really notice it anymore. Of course. More than a little, to say the least. But exhaustion for the sake of not letting everybody down is okay. Thank you. It's been a long time since I've had such a long conversation, and it's all me complaining. The support of an honorary knight goes a long way. So, we've still not finished our... We can rest today, but it's back to the grindstone to...
Jade Chamber. This is bad. Paimon's supposed to be your guide, but Paimon doesn't know where the way up to the Jade Chamber is. Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to it, let's look around. There has to be a way. Since this is the right place, it must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must... up to here. Aw, if that wind current was stronger, we'd be able to reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it! If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right? Let's follow your plan. Then we can... Oh, hang on a moment. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong Ballista. Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using the ballista? No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think... That's right! Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Halt! Who trespasses on these hallowed grounds?
Exactly. What are you talking about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ning. She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a Millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad.
What? We're just on guard duty. What do you mean, shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come.
By royal decree!
Tactical! Retreat!
Spirit Blade! Attack!
To arms! Attack! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Bested.
Tactical!
Who goes there?
Retreat!
Oz,
the
reveal
target alive.
thyself! Yeah! Stop! What's all this about?
Lady Coaching, these two strange people suddenly appeared. They seem to have designs on the Gwei.
Who are you calling strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes?
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet some
The Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair, and yet it was fixed in a single night. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding? Paimon never would have thought.
Anyway, for a mortal to be able to repair an Adepti mechanism is quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
That was... Eh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng, might you have any idea why
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request...
We're not taking sides. We spoke with the Adepti. They want to protect Liyue as well.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they would also regard Ningguang's locking down the area, questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin to be pointless work. Perhaps they even wonder if there might... I'll say it like it is. They're
Well, you've got... Still, this is the first time Paimon's seen a person from Liyue.
Should I respect the shallow sense of time and condescension to mortals that has caused... Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does... Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council... How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that. The time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what
Another super bold statement.
I'll stop here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop I'll see ascending to the
Favor? But, wait! That's right! Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to...
Alright. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade... You didn't actually have to come to Mount Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the Yuehai... Well then. May we meet again, traveler.
Well, that Yuheng may not respect the gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night! Sugar-frosted slime! Paimon has a feeling that it would be perfect for a super... Why don't we go with that for a gift? Nope! But Paimon's sure that we... Let's go gather ingredients! Time waits for no one, and... Look at that slime! It looks crystal clear! And very delicious! That's the one! Did you hear that? No! That was definitely... Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure...
Twin blade! Be gone!
From whence you came!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
You're open!
Oz, reveal thyself!
One with my blade!
Finally. Done.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid, I surely would have rotted in this cell. Those treasure hoarders, when their mood was good, they'd rearrange those pots of sweet flowers.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry, I will compensate you both. Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing Jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I had. Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Wait a moment. Actually...
Oh? And what
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use...
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping. Now just give me a moment, and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon sugar-frosted slime... Hey there! A guy called Meng Dan told us that...
Uncle Meng already told me about it. Thank you both for... Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Meng. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned.
Yep. It's great! Hang on a moment. Could we borrow...
Sure. Please help yourselves.
Traveler, this clay pot looks really awesome. If we use an antique as our mixing bowl, we should be able to make a great snack. It's done! The one and only sugar-frosted slime! Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with...
Oh, yes. You might want to use these 2 freshly picked flowers as decorations, too.
Woohoo! It looks beautiful! Great! Now that we've put all that we've got into this box, let's go to the Jade Chamber to see Ningguang.
Join the Adventurers Guild. You'll have a blast.
Though the clouds may darken and light turn to gloom, still the moon over the chamber.
According to Kuching, this is... Excuse me, do you sell the moon?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Ah, well said. Please, use this to ascend to the chamber.
Yep.
And yet the code they used was not the one for guess, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyun Karst.
It's Ningguang! Since this is our first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you...
Oh, for me. You have my thanks. It seems that...
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke high. As such, I have been putting eyes and ears out ever since you reached Liyue.
What?
And I finally got wind of your movements when you were on the way to Wangshu Inn.
Wait! Was
Just Virgil? Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours. At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from...
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest. Well, I wouldn't expect you to trust us, considering that you have had far more interactions with the Adepti. I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk the... In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the... You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those... Not only is it true that gods may die, but so too has the membership of the 7 changed over the last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is another Lord of Geo will arise sooner or later. Yet, how are we to forget Rex Lapis? When that time comes, the relationship between the people of Liyue, even in a new era, the Liyue Qixing remain Rex Lapis's former subjects. Do you really think us capable of having played a part in his demise? Of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was also very sudden. Even I was caught completely off guard. But our enemy has long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back. To play the spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're
What do you think, Traveler?
Huh? What are you two talking about?
Well answered. The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong. Our preparations...
Wowee! What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place before.
Be at ease, you two. Make yourselves at home if you wish.
Can we really?
I have invited you two here as friends. And when friends come over to play, our enjoyment comes first. Naturally.
Isn't this...
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
because even the story tells...
That's because that wall records Leo's secrets. Merchants have always been... But the secrets of the mercantile world are of no interest to you, are they, traveler? You're rather special, really. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching... You'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But for Liyue's sake, indeed, it seems that you I called for the gag order and for the Exuvia to be hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to with Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic. Allowing the rite of parting to take place was also meant to buy some time for us to take control.
It's exactly as Zhongli said. The Qixing only provided the venue for their... Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends, could I say one other thing?
Of course.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in return. So, does that include us?
It's all right. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this?
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say... One of the sheets on that wall! Don't look at Paimon like that! One of these sheets of paper will sell for great... Just imagine. How much more, oh... Let's grab one! The biggest one! Huh? Well, that was an easy search. The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. La 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 la. Let's... Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Sigil of permission, something, something, Fatui... Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy... Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the but research on the Sigil of Permission? Paimon wonders what they're up. Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should That's way out of Paimon's league. Anyway, we'll see if you're on. Before we look for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are... location written down on this piece of paper. And, they look really mad at us, too.
Get out of my way!
By royalty.
Time to fulfill my
Go, Barbara, go!
This should be fun.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
This is bad. My work finished.
Shouldn't get careless. Let's move.
Prepare to be blown away!
Anywhere. Splash Frost.
I will end you.
It's time for a flash.
Spirit Blade! Attack! Fourth, my blade!
This is bad.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Swift and merciful!
Finally, so quiet.
You're not going anywhere.
I will end
One! Fourth, my blade!
I slipped up.
Windblade!
From whence you came!
Let the show begin.
The descent.
Let's end this quickly.
Shield to the bone.
Almost.
Oz, we're...
I guess.
Not going anywhere.
Ready, steady, go!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Shield to the bone.
A touch of frost!
The descent.
Reveal thyself!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
You're not going anywhere! Chill to the bone.
Submit for judgment!
Prepare to be blown away! By royal decree... Wingblade!
I'll protect us. Hi.
Go, Barbara, go!
Now you're not going anywhere! Too warm.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for? Paimon's seen this pattern before. Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of Yadettai end up in the hands of someone like Child? Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that talismans like that were once used in the... Maybe the Fatui are copying the sigil of permission, being able to channel divine power in battle? Whew. That sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens. We'll need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.